Today is Monday, October 9th, and this is Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, Yale High School. I'm Sadie Dykstra.
And I'm Kira Tauby. Thanks for joining us this Monday morning.
For anyone interested in picture retakes, they are tomorrow from 7:30 to 10:30 a.m.
Speaking of pictures, the yearbook class is looking for baby pictures of this year's seniors. If you have any to share, please send them to Mrs. Winchester.
There will also be a meeting in Computer Lab C301 during growth this Thursday for anyone interested in dual enrollment for the winter semester. Students who are new to the dual enrollment process need to apply first to SE4. Registration begins October 30th.
In more news for dual enrollment students, if you are struggling with your dual enrollment course, please know that there is free tutoring available at SE4. Please reach out by emailing studentsupport@se4.edu.
On Friday, we reported the results of the JV football game. One of the stars of the game was Charlie Cook, who scored a touchdown as the time expired. Ryan Monarch caught up with Charlie on Friday to talk to him about the experience.
How'd the game go last night, Charlie?
Good.
We heard you scored a touchdown. How you feel?
Happy.
You excited?
Yep.
Is that your first one ever?
Yep.
Good job, Charlie.
Now let's head over to Ryan for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Sadie. It is currently a cool 37 degrees outside. Today's high is expected to be around 51 degrees. It is also expected to be very breezy all day with winds around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Finally, there's a 40% chance of rain tonight, so bundle up and have your umbrellas ready. Now let's head back to the sports desk with Lauren and Leo.
Wait, hold on real quick. I can't, it's just on my mind. Who's that athlete on your shirt?
It's Brian.
Oh, whoops. Okay, well. On Friday, the tennis team traveled to Armada to compete in the BWAC. They took second place overall behind Armada. Tommy Colhane took second place when there was this, and was the season MVP. Aiden Crowley took third place. Chris Haywood also took third place. Nathan Winchester took first. Cody McCoy and Dylan Cochola took second. Seth Burns and Michael Heffron took first place, and Ryan Morris and Will Kavanaugh also took second place, with Gavin Overland and Quincy Favorite rounding it off with a nice first place. Also, Aiden Carolden and Tommy Colhane won the award for first team all BWAC.
On Friday, the soccer team played at home. Their opponent was St. Clair. The Bulldogs came out on top with a score of 4-1. Players scoring the goals were Jackson Kohler scoring twice and Andrew Hubbard and Clayton Harmon scoring one each.
Varsity football traveled to Elginak on Friday to take on the Muskrats. Here's a look at the first half touchdown pass for Connor Jakubiak to Tyler Forrest. The Bulldogs won the game 42-7. Cole McLaughlin ran for 3 touchdowns in the game. Seth Stady led the defensive with tackles. This week, Yale will be preparing to take on the undefeated Elmont.
On Saturday, varsity volleyball competed at the Brown City tournament. They beat Brown City, Bad Axe, Deckerville, Bay City Central, Warren Woods, and they took Croslex to 3 sets, but lost in a close match. All levels will play again tomorrow in Armada.
Also on Saturday, the boys cross-country team traveled across the state to compete at the Portage Invitational. This meet is the largest regular season meet in Michigan and brings thousands of runners and over 12,000 spectators. Yale finished in 11th place overall. Led by Acer Campbell, Giovanni Pardo-Keegan, and Blake Ferguson, those 3 runners all medaled in the race. Rounding up the top 7 for Yale were Tidy Rakowski, Wyatt Murtos, Nolan Carolden, and Lucas Peltier.
Today, Abby Keene and Rory Cowerly from the girls golf team are competing at regionals. We talked with them to learn a little bit more.
How do you qualify for golf regionals?
You have to score in low 50s or in the 50s or 40s.
We wish Rory, Abby, and Coach Lewis a good luck today as they continue their seasons.
Trap shot on Thursday. Here's some further information with Marty Siwak.
What do you think is the overall performance of the Yale Bulldog trap team this year?
I feel like it's pretty good. Everyone's shooting pretty consistently and everything.
Where do you guys normally shoot, and do you guys switch up locations at all?
Normally we shoot at Foursquare on Sundays, but if we can't shoot there, we go to Blue Water Sportsman Club on Thursdays.
Thanks for tuning in, and remember to stay classy, Yale High.